The Dawson Academy for me, quite simply, is like no other course in England. There's loads of procedural courses where you learn how to prepare teeth or place composite or learn how to layer composite, but Dawson was different because it helps you to piece it all together. I first met Ian at a conference about 2 years ago, and it was a simple 1-hour lecture just overviewing his philosophy on dentistry, and that's when I first heard of the concept of complete dentistry. Now for me, I want to make sure whatever I do is predictable and long-lasting for the patient. Dawson sets out protocols and checklists, and with those checklists you can make sure you're doing every part perfectly. And that's what leads to predictable treatment and treatment that lasts long for patients. The most valuable part of the course was stepping back and stepping in the shoes of a technician and doing the jobs that you usually ask them to do. So for example, casting up your models or waxing up teeth. By doing that myself, I got a better understanding for certain concepts such as occlusion and the perfect occlusion. Now that I've done that, I can see where the inaccuracies have come from. Before, I wouldn't know how to mount models, so I couldn't see where the problem was coming from. But by stepping back and doing that, it's improved my understanding. The biggest change for me actually after doing the Dawson Academy was how I look at things. So Ian's taught me to actually ask questions. If I'm told something by a peer or someone who's well respected, it's not just take it as gospel, but actually think about it. Why is that? Why is that the best way of doing things? Look at the studies or the research behind it. And that's what's going to make the biggest difference going ahead, because now I'm asking those questions, I'm learning more and I'm understanding the concepts more. As a young dentist, there's loads of, like I said, these procedural courses around, and you tend to hear of them from social media or from Facebook. And it's really easy to invest in a day course, in a 2-day course, because they're a lot cheaper than these comprehensive courses. But the fact that Ian isn't all over Facebook has taught me this is actually a bit of a hidden gem. Because now that I've done all those procedural courses, I've been on this course, it's really helped me to put it all together. And you only see that once you come on it. So I'd just say, make the investment, because it's definitely worthwhile in the long term. So if you're a young dentist and you're thinking about doing the Dawson Academy or enrolling onto the courses, now is the time because you have the benefits of the discount scheme, and also now is the time because it'll help you put together all the procedural stages you've already learned. If you're like me, you've been on all the procedural courses, and now is the time to piece the puzzle together.